Welcome back to another episode of TAFS. What's happening, guys? What's good? I'm Kevin Sabati, and I'm here with Great Goose, aka Mandela P, aka Shouty Get Loose, aka the man with the plan. What's happening?
It's no beard goose today, guys. I shaved my beard. Just to start the 2020 off fresh.
Homeboy, it's looking a bit weird, man. It's a bit odd, bro.
Super weird, big bro.
Like, guys, I saw the dude yesterday in the street, but like he came back from the barber shop. And then I was busy getting L's like from his younger brother in FIFA, bro. Then I was left after like 3 L's, bro, because it's not good. Then I saw this dude, bro, and I was like, yo, you look weird. But okay, takes a bit of getting used to, man.
Let's run it back. You see me, no beard. I look
fresh, clean, buttons, trying to get it to a more professional level for you guys,
And we keep coming back better every time. Shout Kesa Media.
Screw, ski. You know us, bruh.
Yeah.
Anyway, so in today's episode, we're talking about Team of the Decade. What is the Team of the Decade? The TAFS Team of the Decade.
2010 to 2020.
2010 to 2019.
Okay, 2010 to 2019, because this year isn't done yet.
What? Yeah. No, that's like 10 years. 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 10 years.
My math's off, bro. My math's off.
It's okay.
Let's run it.
This is why we're not in grade 12 anymore, guys. Stay in school, don't do drugs. Anyways,
thanks. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with mine, and then Goose is going to go to his, and then we're going to try and merge. We're going to try and merge our teams, and then we see what we do.
Yeah.
All right, Goosey, do you want to do the honors of interviewing your boy?
All right. Kevin, what? Name me the. Okay, starting in goal.
Yeah.
4-3-3 formation.
Yep.
That's the formation we're gonna be working with today.
Yeah.
Give me your top 11 from 2010 to 2019.
2010 to 2019. Well, in goal, I've got Neuer. I mean, Champions League winner 2013, World Cup winner, multiple league title and cup winner in Germany. It was a no-brainer for me. I thought about De Gea, honestly. He was in second place, but
De Gea was in second place?
Yeah.
Serious?
De Gea was in second place, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
But what about Neuer's injury proneness, bro? The fact that he hasn't played as many games since, maybe 2016.
It's only been the last 2 years. It's only been the last 2 years. But don't take away his body of work for the last 6 to 7 odd years. Don't take away the guy's body of work. So that for me is in goal. Left back, gotta have my man Alba. I know that Marcelo is he's one of the left backs of the decade as well.
One of them.
But
is he top 2?
No.
Is he top 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Top 3, yes. I would have had him there.
Okay.
And then for me at centre back, I went with Varane, left centre back. I went with PK, right centre back. Right back.
Okay, so wait.
What's up?
Varane.
Yeah.
Why?
Varane, because look, I know that a lot of people are gonna slate me or pump me for not putting in Ramos, but you see, what I'm looking at is impact impact that this player has on the team when they're not playing. Do you feel me? So Ramos has had a lot of suspensions, right? I think he's up to 26 career red cards, 25. I'm not too sure. You guys are free to correct us in the
please.
in the comment section, because we just a bunch of amateurs, man. The amateur football show, guys. I mean, come on, really.
What do you expect from us?
Really,
no.
You can't hold it against us,
yeah.
guys. Really, I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for me, had Real Madrid really missed Ramos in those games that he wasn't there, as opposed to Varane. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Plus, also number 2, I just take away the Champions Leagues and stuff there. It's not to say that Ramos isn't one of the best defenders of all time. It's just, I think the Champions Leagues, the 3-peat in a row, I think it's distorted the view of certain people, bruh, or of a lot of people. That's why I feel like Varane has to go in there. Okay. Homeboy has a World Cup as well, also, right? Yes, Ramos has a World Cup as well.
Yeah. And the Euro in this decade.
Oh yeah, no. That's Ramos, yeah. But and then I would have Gerard Piqué, because again, just impact and influence. When Piqué hasn't played for Barcelona don't look the same. He has the rings, he has his La Liga titles, he has his 2 Champions League trophies in this decade as well.
He has Shakira as well.
Exactly, bro. I mean, what more can you ask for, dude? Really? I mean, come on.
He's got it all.
Exactly,
He's
bro.
got it all.
Then at right back, Goosey, I got my man Marcelo.
No.
Alves.
I see you want to get Marcelo in there. I see you trying to get him in there.
Braziliano, you feel me,
Hey, Samba.
But I had to have Danny Alves in there. I think, like he's just been solid, like this decade.
Can't even hate on that.
Exactly.
Can't even hate.
Midfield 3. Let us move to the midfield. I've got Busquets, anchor. I mean, one of the best anchors of this generation. Left side of central mid.
Wait, probably the best. I mean, okay, the best. I'm going to go out there and say it, guys.
Yeah.
Busquets, last decade, best central defensive mid.
Yeah. I would have had De Rossi, personally, as well. It's a bit controversial because he doesn't have a lot of cups. Like, to get me, but I still personally feel
Legend. De Rossi, legend.
Daniele De Rossi, that guy, shout outs, So anyways, I would have had Busquets, Iniesta, and Kroos. That is my midfield. Xavi misses out only because he only played at the top level for half the decade. He was left, was it end of 2015? Like when they must have won the Champions League. So that's why Xavi misses out narrowly, right?
Okay.
So then most the left wing, right wing guys. I mean, come on. It already sorts itself out.
Easy money.
Piqué, Ronaldo, Messi, obvious. And then up front, guys, I gotta go for Suarez, bro.
Luis
Suarez. El Pistolero. You gotta go for Suarez. I mean, I'm sorry, bro.
That doesn't sound like it rolls off the tongue easy.
El Pistolero, nigga.
Yeah.
Dude. Because I'm not Spanish, right?
Well.
Me no hablo española, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So that's mine. And then, like, bonus point, manager of the decade, I feel like it's gotta be.
That's a difficult one.
I mean, it's gotta be Pep, bruh. Like, dude, Pep has come in and he's revolutionized the game, bruh, I mean,
it did. I mean, do we still play that? Yeah. I mean, is that style of football still successful today?
I mean, it's not as successful, but I mean, look, you can't hate on the guy, bruh. Look, 2011 La Liga, 2012 it was Real Madrid, and then he left. Then he must took a sabbatical. Then 2014, 2015, 2016, Bayern Munich. 2017 didn't win. 2018, 2019. So how many league titles is that? It's 2 here. It's 3. That's 5, 6. So 6 titles in 10 years. 6 league titles. 1 Champions League, yeah. But homeboys revolutionized the game, bruh. I would have also I would have put Jurgen Klopp there as well because not because of the amount of trophies that he's won, but just more because of what he's done with limited budgets at Dortmund. And
he's big time in
and also to a lesser extent Liverpool. Now in terms of budgets now, like he's had a bigger budget now at Liverpool. But that would be my manager of the decade. Goosey.
Yeah, man.
Do you have your controversial list ready, bruh? Because I know you,
little controversial, just a little bit.
This dude, bruh. This
dude. In goal, Thibaut, big Thibaut.
Courtois.
I got Courtois in there, man. The thing is for me, personally, I like guys who go and do it in different places, man.
Yeah.
Let's not forget where he started in this decade, Atleti.
Yeah.
And he was there when, like, arguably had the best defense.
Yeah.
Like, in the Liga, maybe even this decade. There was a time Atletico had the best defense this decade.
Sure. Yeah. He must won the Europa League with Atletico, and then he won La Liga. I believe with Atletico.
Look
and then
at
he must have went to Chelsea, and then he won his 2. And then he won his 2 rings there. Bro.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure of the La Liga.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure of like the timing, but you said it for me. He won the La Liga. He won 2. I mean, how many rings in the
EPL? He has 2 EPL trophies.
He has 2 EPL trophies. He's playing for Madrid right now. Belgium had a good World Cup last year. Was it last year? No, it was 2018.
Yeah.
They had a good World Cup 2018.
We are still thrown off, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're still living in 2019.
So yeah, man. I just, he's big. He's a big guy, man. And I think my team can, I think Neuer, Courtois, Neuer is a little bit better because he can play with his feet.
Yeah. But you still have Courtois.
Yeah, I'll still have. I wouldn't, miss sleep with Courtois in my team. Man.
All right.
Yeah.
Left back, who do you have?
It's easy, man. Come on. It's Marcelo. 4 of them things. 4.
Do you see? That's the only reason. I have Marcelo in this
Okay, yeah, I won't lie. But that's not the only reason, Kevin.
One of the biggest reasons.
Yes, no, that's a supporting argument for me. Because I would put them, I would put Marcelo in there based off the fact that, I mean, okay, when did Ronaldo get to Madrid?
He got there 2009.
2009.
Yeah, 2009. Because he played, when we won the Champions League in 2008, he was there. And then when we lost to Barcelona, he was there. That was 2008-09 season. And then he went for 2009-10 season. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, Marcelo used to play left mid for a while for Madrid. He was definitely up there, and then he made the transition to left back. He made the transition to left back.
It was Royston Drenthe was playing left back, and then Marcelo.
Remember Drenthe, guys? Remember Drenthe?
We don't know where the man is now.
Yeah,
bro.
he's somewhere out there, man.
Exactly.
Marcelo came in there, you know, highlight reel the whole time. Okay. Center back, I've got. I gotta put Godin in there, man. I think in terms of defenses, this decade, I mean the last decade.
Yeah, I know he's been very solid, bro.
Uruguay also.
Very, very underrated.
Very underrated. Guys, don't check Godin.
Criminally underrated.
Yeah. I have Godin in there, and then I have the guy with 26 or them ratings, man.
You got Ramos.
I got Ramos in there. Sergio.
Of course.
I just feel like, I mean, out of all of them, okay, he started the decade off with the World Cup. 2012 Euros, and then he closes it off with that three-peat in the last. You know, so I just think he's had a very good decade.
Yeah.
You know, he's had conflict with his Spanish teammates, and it's just been lovely to watch, man. It's been lovely to watch.
Right back.
Sure, that's difficult. Right back. Woo! Cesar.
Aspi.
Yeah. I've got Aspi Lequeta in there, man.
I mean, bruh, like that dude is solid. Bruh, like, like.
I would have, I thought about Juan Fran, but then I was like, nah. Shouts Johnny. Johnny talked about Juan Fran a lot.
Johnny!
Johnny talked about Juan Fran a lot, you know, so.
That guy's a fraud, bro. Johnny, not about to pick with Johnny. That guy's a fraud, bro.
Yeah.
Fraud, J Money.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I think I'll just go with Cesar. He's been consistent for Chelsea, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, every manager that has gotten in there, and they've had so many managers, they've kept him inside. I mean, in the squad, and a lot of guys. I mean, there's been a lot of rotation in their Chelsea defense over the past decade. You know.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I have. We talked about Sergio. He gets right in there in that hole, in that midfield hole.
Oh, Sergio B.
Yeah, Sergio Busquets. Central defensive mid. And then beside him, Luka!
I knew it.
Ballon d'Or.
This guy's a fraud too. Yeah. That guy's a fraud.
Yeah, I have Luka Modric and Toni Kroos flanking
Busquets.
Okay, honorable mention.
Okay.
I think he came to prominence like probably in the later half of the last decade, but N'Golo Kante.
Yeah. N'Golo Kante. Okay.
He's the only guy that probably benches, for me personally, Modric or Kroos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am N'Golo there. And then up front, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and my number 9 is Karim Benzema.
This dude, fraud.
I think he's criminally underrated.
Fraud, you still a fraud, bro.
I think he's the most underrated player of the decade. Most underrated player of the decade. Snubbed from the French team. I have a problem with that personally.
Because of mad disrespect. Because of mad disrespect. He ain't put respect on the French FA, bro.
Bruh, I think those are just personal issues in between players that probably could be handled, you know, with the team.
Probably better, yeah.
Yeah, they could have handled that situation better instead of suspending him for that 2018 World Cup, which was, criminal.
Fraud, bruh.
I don't know who they played in that number 9. Mbappe was good, but no one really stood out. And I think if Karim was there, he would have stole the show and led the team much better than it was, I just don't think they had a stalwart, even though they won it and, you guys did it. I think Benzema would have,
Yeah.
Just help the guys.
He would have at least scored a couple goals as opposed to Giroud.
Minimum 4. Minimum 4 goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bonus one manager?
This decade, there have been so many, man. So many.
Ricardo Manetti, bruh.
He's a legend.
You feel me?
He's a legend.
Manetti, bro. What's up?
Yeah. No, he's okay. I don't know. I didn't really think about the manager. Sure, so I don't off the
Top of the
top of my
dome,
head.
bruh.
Sure, it's so difficult, man. But I guess with the credentials, I mean, just going to like leagues maybe and just consistency in Europe. I mean, I think you have to give it to Pep. I think you have to give it to Pep.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, yeah.
And like the thing with Pep, it's not even out and out like that. He was the best
Yeah.
manager. Like it's not out and out. It's like, yeah.
He stood out the most. He was there,
exactly.
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, all the leagues he's played in, he's won.
Yeah.
You know, multiple times.
Exactly, yeah. Shout out, thank you for watching the channel.
Thanks.
Like, we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And, you know, so, just keep on supporting us. Just go onto the Facebook page, like it there.
Yeah. Share it with your friends.
Share it with your friends.
Multiple times.
YouTube, we're on it.
Yeah.
Instagram, we're on
Insta.
it as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys, I mean, just thank you so much for the support, man. And we'll catch you on the next episode, guys. Thanks.
One time.